The bunker can be one of the best businesses that you have in Grand Theft Auto Online. Within the last few months, the bunker got a buff where you get 7 extra minutes on your sale missions. So now it makes it a lot easier to do solo. So it can be a great moneymaker. It's definitely a necessity, and you get one for free with the Criminal Enterprise package. But I want to talk specifically about research today. Research is something that's very necessary and can provide a lot of cool options to your GTA Online experience. We've got a lot of cool weapons, upgrades, vehicle upgrades, liveries. There's just a lot of cool stuff that you need to have from the bunker research. So you're going to want to try to complete it as fast as possible. And to complete the research, you're going to have to get supplies by either stealing them or buying them, and then have your staff upgrade them or turn the supplies into research progress. So a full set of supplies is going to cost you $75,000, or if you do steal them, it's not going to cost you anything, but it will take your time. But it's going to take 5 stealing supplies missions to fill up your supply bar, which is going to take forever. Essentially doing that instead of spending the $75,000 is going to be a waste of time. 75 grand isn't that much in Grand Theft Auto Online, so you're going to save a lot of time by buying the supplies and having them brought to the bunker automatically. So you can steal supplies, buy supplies, or what we can do is call Agent 14. But if we come outside, we'll call Agent 14 and we'll be able to do some research missions through him. We can request bunker research. So that's another option to do it. That's going to take a lot of time as well. And there's a cooldown of 20 minutes in between each mission. And that's only going to give you about 1/5 of the bar as well. So that's going to be even slower than stealing, because the stealing missions you can keep doing over and over again. But the Agent 14 missions, there's a 20-minute cooldown between each one. And because there are 51 items to unlock, if you're trying to unlock all of them, that's going to take you hundreds of hours. And you don't want to spend all your time just doing bunker research and Agent 14 missions. So that brings us to our third option, which is going to be the fastest way to get bunker research done. So now if you buy supplies, a full bar will cost you $75,000. It'll bring in supplies. And then when you get to the research, that research progress, I'm going to fast track this one, even though I don't even want this livery. Now our next project is going to be the turrets for the mobile operations center. Now, if we wait here a couple minutes, so this is literally about 4 to 5 minutes later, we've got a tiny sliver on the research progress. And now what we can do is fast track the research for $225,000. Yes, this is going to be expensive, but it's going to save you a bunch of time until you get those explosive rounds or the oppressor missiles that you want to get, because some of these upgrades are complete shit and you don't want them. The research items, some of them are very necessary though. So now if we go into view unlocks, as you can see, we've got all these unlocked. So you can continue doing that until you get the item that you want, or until you complete all 51 of the items, which is going to cost you about $11 million, which sounds like a lot of money, okay? But if you really are trying to get the item, the research upgrade that you want, like I said, the explosive rounds, or there's a livery, or the missiles for the Tampa, to get the $11 million or to work towards it as you're progressing in the research bar, I would recommend doing the Cayo Perico heist, which is going to be in the Kasatka, which is about $2 million. So if you do not have that, the Cluckenbell raid is free to get into. It costs you nothing, and you can keep doing that one over and over again for about $600,000 an hour. And the Cluckenbell farm raid is going to be at Vincent right here. Super easy raid to do. You can do it solo, and it pays out very well, and it costs nothing to get into. So for starters, that's definitely the best way to be getting money, building up the research bar, buying the supplies, and getting the upgrades that you want. And if you're an advanced player or a veteran player that has other businesses, like the salvage yard, nightclub is good, then you can be using that money towards your research. And if you're starting at almost $0 because you're a new GTA Online player, I mean, with the Cluckenbell farm raid, it should only take you, I would guess, maybe 15-20 hours of doing that, compared to if you're just researching it and you set your staff on solely research and let that go and not spending any money, it's going to be over 200 hours. But if you're trying to get it done as fast as possible and you have nowhere to begin, Cluckenbell farm raid at over 500,000, 600,000 per hour, I would do the Cluckenbell farm raid until you get the 2.2 million, get the Kosatka, and then you're able to do the Cayo Perico heist after that. So it'd be like 4 Cluckenbell farm raids, buy the sub, because then you get the Cayo Perico heist, and you do that one. And that one, the first time you do it's going to be about an hour. After that, you can probably do it in 45 minutes. Just check out somebody's guide and they'll show you the quickest ways to get through it. And then that'll cut your hours in half from even the Cluckenbell farm raid. So yeah, let me know what you think. If there's a faster way, let me know down below. Do you agree, disagree? I'd like to hear what you guys think. If this helped you out, like the video, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and have a good day.